Is this Morphling mid then? Thompson, Morphling mid with carry Meepo?
I have no idea where they're taking this.
Offlane
They will just go
Kunkka.
back to
I
the
think
Troll
so.
Warlord. Okay. I mean, that's a fairly straightforward pick. It's pure Meepo. It is Thompson Morphling, though. You are correct. That Crystal Maiden, she's going to have to back off here quite a bit. She's waiting on
9
some
class
regen.
going for it.
Blast off, dude. 9 class. What a kill. That is the first blood you're looking for. I don't foresee really either of these teams stopping their current trajectory. You might find some pickoffs on the supports here and there, right? Like DY coming in to try and maybe contest some camps, but you don't really have a lot of kill threat on any one of the cores, right? It's just these supports that, you know, are susceptible to ganks.
Blade mail on Kunkka. He does have the Aghanims queued up. No surprise there. Thompson looks like he's going to go for a Manta.
All right, Blink reveal from XXS. They get on top of Toby. Shadow Demon has got plenty of follow-up there, so kill goes the way of the sniper.
Maybe you're not forcing the full 5-on-5s all the time, but...
Big wraparound. They know that this is coming. The Blink, the Stomp. They've got Thompson at first to start this one off, but the follow-up damage is not there. Stampede canceled thanks to the Stomp out from Thompson himself. The X, the pullback, but a great disruption from ZinQ. You're going to sacrifice your Centaur here most likely. As I don't think he has any way out of this one. Very nice kill. Very good play there from Thompson.
No wonder why position 3 Kunkka is so poor.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Just trying to put some damage here into Pure in the mid lane. Does get the dig off. Very nicely done. So Pure will be able to just keep these guys alive. XXS has that Stampede available. Tanky as all hell thanks to this Eternal Shroud. And he will come out. Pop that now. Nice torch on the backside. Manages to grab themselves the Shadow Demon as Thompson's trying to get aggressive, but he's just getting popped. Very nice heal, though, from the Chen. Keeps them in this fight. XXS has not had any issues, and it's going to be Pure losing the Aegis here under the freezing field. XXS has 5 stacks of his shard because of the Meepo, dude. He has 5,000 HP. He's got to be careful, though. Finally isolated. They do manage to grab the kill. Very nice fight from Tundra. This guy will eventually do work, and he's going Octarine.
I think it was literally XXS that we saw.
Is that Bloodstone? Hold up.
Yes.
Oh, that's a sick item. In comes Thompson, super aggressive. BKB out from Ame. If he gets the root, he can pop the battle trance, and he does. But Sniper is dead. He does have to follow up the shard, doing work from Ame on this Troll Warlord, but it's not enough. Pure on the backside gets so much work done as now the chain roots are there, and they get themselves a massive kill. Smoke up. DY will pop the smoke. They get the D ward immediately as they chase aggressively. Pure with a really nice jump in, but he needs to be careful. Well, stay turn it around. Ame needs to be careful. He pops the BKB, trying to just focus down these Meepo clones, but there it is. He didn't get the main one. The Mega Meepo's out. Now turning attention on over to Toby. This boat buff is ridiculous. 9 class nearly dying here just to cleave, but here comes Thompson. Sniper from the low ground, trying to do what damage he can, but the chain stuns are there. The Hex out onto Ame's Troll Warlord. Another stun comes through, and Ame will go down. Triple kill for Thompson. XXX will be next on the chopping block, as it will be a freezing field to try and hold them at bay, but 4 for 0 outside the high ground.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was so close.
That was a blind net. I mean,
no buybacks. That's just game, right? You have 1-4.
You're done, yeah. Okay, they need these creeps to come in just a little bit further for the backdoor. I'm kind of surprised. Usually Extreme Gaming, one of their strengths is very clean team fights, especially in the late game, but I think that one they got caught up in it a little bit with Centaur and Crystal Maiden being found. They thought they could take it, but Sniper was not there. It forced him out into a weird spot. He's attacking from the low ground. I feel like they should just sack the support and then sit high ground. And that mistake looks like it's going to cost them this best of 1.
Yeah, and I mean, Pure played it perfectly, right? He's only scouting with his 4 main Meepos, and he's just playing that back on his primary Meepo with the Swift Blink, knowing that if they try to go on him, he has the Mega Meepo option. Jump in here from XXS. Nice damage with that Veil, but the throne's exposed, and Tundra objective achieved. They get the game 1. Or I guess the best of one. They get revenge, man. They get revenge.
Can't beat our Chen 3 times in a row.
It's a best of one, though, so they might just resort to comfort here.
EA.
Okay,
EA mid, I
off-lane
guess,
Dragon
Zeus.
Knight. Yeah. Now, obviously, getting into the high ground there, not great, but you are going to be playing with an Elder Titan who could potentially get a multi-hero spirit. Thompson, of course, on this. Zeus does a lot of damage, and here we go. Collapse. He thought he was safe, but no, they were ready and waiting. The high ground ward, they'll know about it now. One more zap for Thompson. That is first blood for your mid lane Zeus. Mira doing what damage he can. Thompson, I don't think cares all that much if he dies here. He just comes back with full HP and mana. They will find a second kill now onto this Dark Willow. Very close lanes. Right? The one thing that is incredibly surprising, I'm not sure if you noticed, 9 class has 15 last hits because he's just hitting the cogs every time Maposhka comes in, and they're going to turn it around. Nice stick turn of his own, and the battery assault. Is it enough to bring down Toby? He had a stick. Now it's 9 class's turn. Trying to finish him off. He does with the Fade Bolt. Will he get the deny? He does! Deny! And now it's Toby going in, has that Cinder Brew active on Yatoro. Is it going to be enough to burn? No. He's got his own stick.
And they'll get in some early tower damage on the mid lane.
Yeah. This is such a smart play. Stomp? Oh, wait a minute. The Brewmaster's coming through. He has the split. The telekinesis pulling back. If they can finish off Laurel, and it looks like there's no way out of this one. Not the kill that they want, but maybe the one that they have to take. Got to hold the bolt for the TP. So I think eventually they will be able to find this kill with a rotation for the Medusa as well. Whitemon
takes it.
He's like, this one's mine, guys. Sorry. Top lane. Great grab there from Collapse coming in the finish off 9 class. 4-point Cinder Brew in this game as opposed to maxing the passive, which we see some people go for, but when you go for an urn, it usually means you're going to max the Cinder Brew. Mid lane tower goes down to Laurel, opening up more of the map, giving him more access to that triangle, which there is a massive ancient stack in here. And if Spirit are able to take it away in mid lane, that's the blink reveal from Laurel to get the kill. And right into the ancients they go. 5 stacked
exactly what we were
ancients.
hoping to see for Spirit. And this
They
is the
have
part
to
you just
contest this.
have to survive. You can try, but you don't got the heroes to contest.
Yeah, 9 class just picked off, trying to walk in here. Medusa is on the high ground, or on the top side. You've got Toby and the Brewmaster. Elder Titan trying to come in, block some heroes off. I mean, Terrorize connects onto the Brewmaster. He's feared. They got to finish him off before he can ult. Toby, he does end up dying. They're going to buy back on the Rubik. Pure just stone gazing to try and get some farm, but they are plenty healthy here on Spirit. They are punishing you, and heavily. Nice grab onto Yatoro. Thompson's going to finish him off, but 9 class is going to die back there on the other side. They continue the chase here. The Spirit plus that aura from the Elder Titan doing a lot of work, but again, Laurel with another find onto this Zeus as they turn around onto Pure, falling incredibly low, almost no mana. As one more auto attack is going to do it. Collapse grabs it. A 3-hero stomp from Whitemon as they're eventually respawning. Toby will pop the primal split. Try and maybe bring down Laurel. It would be nice, but Laurel does a lot of damage. And he's just going to turn it around. Try and finish off these Brewlings.
A lot of her survivability is coming from Refraction, so Radiance gives you a chance to kill her. And if you can get a kill, that's pretty big. 9 class.
Big amount of damage there from Laurel. They'll finish him off with the Bramble Maze. Maposhka runs in thinking that was going to be more of an engagement, but the TP rotations.
With that being said, Spirit's pretty farm, so maybe they will kill him before he can get Brew split off. Starting with a hook shot.
They do manage to get on top of the Brew, but your Laurel is in trouble as well. Telekinesis, but there is the Terrorize again. He turns around, does a little bit of damage, but a great stomp from Whitemon. That is the best case scenario, but Collapse with that. Nice wraparound on the backside. They get Thompson. High ground miss, not quite there. Toby with the split, gets on top of Collapse, pulls him back into his team. Now Yatoro gonna try and enter the fight. It's a 2v1, or it's a 2-for-1 at the moment. Toby, oh, he's so close. He does manage to get on out. Rubik. Dude, Whitemon again with a massive stomp. Yatoro trying to TP on out. He's going to make it, but it costs you 4 heroes. I cannot stress enough how much work this Elder Titan did. Oh my lord. Dude, another amazing kill.
I think TA and Luna would win, but the thing is, like, when you try to focus Medusa, everyone else is going to be throwing in tons of damage. And I think that if they can find Thompson in these trees.
Oh, that's big. He gets to jump out. Dude, it's going to be the hook shot, though, from Poshka. Great force staff from 9 class. He gets the mantle off. They turn around, trying to just finish off this clockwork. But here comes Pure. He's looking for him. Off the mark there with the Terrorize. The Stone Gaze stuns up Laurel. His BKB wasted. They get the clockwork at the end of the day. Mira trying to TP on out now. Or other way, rather, but not going to be a possibility. 3 kills going for Tundra as Toby is still hunting. He wants the Cyclone onto Yatoro. Thunder God's Wrath scouts for more. They've got him on the Cyclone. He could BKB TP. He's going to do exactly that. You shouldn't have the damage to finish this one off, but they do at least force the BKB as they can now look for the tier 2 tower. 9 class is like trying to get to the Dragon Knight. They know he's there. Thunder God's Wrath to prevent the blink. Do they get him with the Nimbus? They do. Thompson's just trying to lock this guy in place. He tries to pop the Ogre Seal Totem, but just pulled right back in. Beautifully done.
The core players don't usually need the Psychic Headband. That's why you don't know it.
Dude, I play mid. I play int course. That thing owns.
All right, you just don't know it then.
Yeah, I just couldn't remember the name of it at all. Oh, hook shot on the backside. They find the Rubik. Nicely done. They'll be able to finish this one off. Toby going straight for the Bruce Blade. Going to try and focus up on Maposhka here, as well as the other support. Mira needs to find his way out of here. Nimbus will reveal him. He cannot hide in this camp, as it's just a matter of time before they finish the job. Toby, he's actually close to dying, but has the ability to cancel that split at any moment. So ends up being a 2 for 1. Both supports for the Rubik. He gets the blink, trying to reveal the rest of the heroes. Maposhka throwing these flares. Looking for anything.
Willow is not with them.
Dude,
right
the spirit.
now.
The spirit. It's gonna pincer them. Pure's going in with the Stone Gaze, forcing them to do one thing or the other. Hook shot backs to the other side. Collapse. They're just stuck in the corner. The Earth Splitter will divide them once again. Laurel with an aggressive blink forward, trying to get on top of the Zeus, but he just leaps away. And it's going to be Collapse as the first casualty, but you do trade. You manage to find the Zeus. Great stomp, putting the Luna to sleep. Laurel pinned back away as well. Pure needs to rejoin his team. Toby pops the split. The Nimbus is down. They've isolated the Luna. She's got a BKB and a Satanic, but they just chain stun her instead. The stolen Dragon Tail Dragon form from the Rubik? What is this? He's just role-playing Dragon Knight.
Dang, I didn't even see that.
Whitemon's gonna get the stomp. Laurel. Oh no! He's stuck on the top side. They get the DK on a dieback. Pure finishes the job, and Laurel can't get out of here. Trying to get away for the moment here on Whitemon. Mira will finish him up. But Toby gets himself a nice pick off. 9 class is just, dude, he's just Dragon Knight. What is this? Oh my god.
They'll have the second fortify, but the TA time is quite long. Oh, did they just poke in tier 4s?
I mean, they're just calling it the bluff. Like, does Spirit have buyback?
I didn't even see Medusa bought a Divine. No wonder why she's shredding these buildings.
Oh, dang. I mean,
just got that, I think.
Pure is kind of unkillable. And he's just calling the bluff. He's like, yeah, I'll hit your tier 4s. Where's your buybacks, guys? You need 16 seconds.
One more fortify.
On this TA, DK up in 10. But the whole team is here. Toby on the Bruce Split, just going to look for an opening to go for the Cyclone. Yutoro pops the BKB. They're going to go ahead and immediately turn onto Maposhka as he cannot escape. His buyback will be there, but you have no BKB on Pure. He's going to get Cycloned up. You've got to find this Medusa. They jump in. They get the Dragon Tail. Oh, wait, no. Laurel, can he finish him off? They do. But now they've got to get out. Divine, it's on the... Do they have to get out? Never mind. The damage from Thompson is just overwhelming. They die on everybody, and it's just GG. What in the world was that?
All right. Really well done by Tundra. I'm quite impressed by the way they took their fights there.
There's definitely a pure hero I'm missing. Oh, okay. They just go back for the troll. Interesting.
Okay.
They do put a lot of damage into the gyro top as well, but oh, here we go. Unpause, going right back into the game. Schofield's just gonna try for the dive, but might be getting heavily punished here inside the cogs. It will give him the moment to survive, and they do toggle that aggro from the tower, and now Pure on the run. Blood grenade out from Schofield. He throws the whirling axes, gets a fairy fire, and ring around the rosy, says Devi. Gets himself 2 kills in this bottom lane.
Power with your creeps and do an insane amount of damage. Thompson is rotating over, so he should be able to kill Devi Llama here.
Oh, Stomp.
Nice.
Is he? There's no way he's out, right?
Should
Thompson a little bit too
He's
quick.
got a stick.
Yeah, they get the kill.
Got
They're gonna look for
mental
Toby.
warfare.
Like, they just rotated through the triangle. They're bringing both supports, and these guys have immense kill threat. He's gonna go for the Torrent. He has got 16 stick charges, but a good cogs to hold him in place. They're just gonna hold the missile, make sure he has no way to TP, as it will come out now. And that will be handed on over to K1. Thunder God's Wrath gets Devi Llama, almost KJ as well. That would have been very nice. Scan comes out. Schofield trying to make his way down here. Whitemon coming through as well. He will just drop the cogs, blocks them off. Can they get it? He does. He steals it away. All right, Schofield's clockwork. He's getting it done. He's going to cost him his life for this. As Toby TP's back up the top side. X into the Torrent. He's looking for the deny. Goes for the cogs. A little bit of help, but no. Toby grabs the last hit.
So often you'll see South American teams find so many good fights. It's the style they like to play, so they know exactly what to go for.
They're rapping, man.
And then
they're
just
rapping.
Go.
They are looking for 9 class. Missile is out. He's going to try to go for the blast off, but I think he's going to go for the disarm first. Analog nearby. Does not connect. Jump bump onto the high ground. Needs a bash. Doesn't get it. Doesn't need the bash.
If they can get some stuff going around him, they can easily pick up some towers. Rotation bottom. Pure went pretty far for this
no ult
kill.
right now.
Body blocks from Devi Llama. Should be an easy kill.
He can pop the ult. Yeah, I was like, he throws the point in there, but it's just going to delay the inevitable. Beautiful stun from Analog. Devi Llama with an offensive tip. Bros, calm down. You're still very early in this game. But the mental game definitely matters.
Something to them in a previous series or something.
Yeah, I wonder, dude.
Did we miss it?
Analog's just gonna pop that edict in the trees there, crush this tower. They'll pop the fortification, not much of an option. Top lane looking for K1. He does have a chrono. He lets it rip. He's gonna get caught from the X though to pull him back in a moment. It's the rest of the team though. Schofield comes in with a great hook shot. The boat is there. They get K1. Beautifully done from Toby and Thompson, but Schofield now will join them. So good getting to the top lane. They get K1, but it ends up costing him 2. So a relatively even trade. Can you get more though? Pure's up here now as well. Call down coming through. Devi Llama, no ult available. 9 class as well. Dude, he's doing a lot of damage on this gyro with those call downs, but he is all alone on this Darkseer. He's gonna need some help and fast. Looks like it's a TP back to the top lane here from the Faceless Void. We see a good smoke come through from the side of Heroic. See what they can find. I mean, the Zeus would be absolute best case scenario. The hook shot's in from Schofield. It will block his ability to get to the low ground. He's going to try and zip the other way, but the missile's there to follow, and they will burn him down. Kill goes away to Devi Llama. Now 9 class in trouble. Chase here through the trees. Missile after missile. K1 almost just dies to the mines. He needs to be careful. Time walks away. Analog will go in to finish the kill, as the mech will heal them up. If you think about the fact that Troll's also gone Maelstrom, right? It's like,
that's true.
You have Boat, the whole Kunkka kit, Boat, Techie, Zeus. Like, it is a magic lineup. If you can reduce that, it's massive. Schofield comes in. He gets his eyes onto the Zeus. Great hookshot block, though, from the Techies. The Earth Splitter is going to destroy them. But a heal comes out at the last second from Devi Llama. It's a 1-for-1. As the wall dropped up on the high ground, giving them some vision to play around. Analog thinking of chasing, but they will back away. That was so close. I think right now, you also have to... We've seen Leshrac become an absolute monster in late game scenarios as well, so I think that's something you also have to consider is It is Faceless Void in the late game, but it's also Lesh. Top lane, the damage from this Techies nearly finishes off Schofield. Analog gets a solo on the wraparound, finding that Elder Titan, and now 9 class. He might just be getting punished for this one. No blast off, no TP. There's the call down, perfectly placed for the double missile. And the kill will go to Analog once again. The Leshrac. Dude, his game ever since those 2 kills into the mid lane has been so sick. As they head to the top side of the map, look for, I mean, smoke out from Tundra as well. The mine's gonna pop. They don't quite see who it is. The vision comes out. He gets a hookshot onto Dobson, sends it back in. The wall, the vacuum, it cancels his leap away. Thompson's stuck there, but they've got the help. They're coming in. The call down's there. The missile. Can Pure do it? Analog trying to finish off the Zeus. He's gonna get it, but he's stuck. The Earth Splitter to come through, and Pure ripping through the side of Heroic. 3 dead as K1 was nowhere in this engagement. You had no Chronosphere available, and Thompson surviving as long as he did. Incredible. Sets up now for a kill onto KJ. A 4-4-1. Beautiful win from Tundra. That's the early BKB effect. As he's gonna walk under the Watcher. Yeah, Schofield, he's doing his best to try and make some sort of play here, but his team's wrapping around onto the backside. They find Pure, but they want more. They want Thompson. They do get their eyes on top. He's trying to zip away for now as KJ opening up some of this fight, but Troll just deletes this, deletes the Darkseer. Chrono is out, but what are you getting out of this? There's just nothing. K1's put to sleep on the backside, and Analog's all by himself. You're gonna lose so much. Analog gets pulled back in from Toby. He's dead. K1 is dead. Again, what are you targeting for?
These fights are... And the thing is, I'm not even fully sure who he Chronos. I think it has to be Zeus. Like, yeah. I don't think you're killing Kunkka. I don't think you're killing Troll. So I think he was looking for Zeus, but they couldn't find Zeus. Zeus still killing KJ right now. Actually, this fight's not even done, but they're just cleaning up on Tundra. Couldn't find the Zeus, so he's kind of looking, and then eventually felt like he had to Chrono. But by that point, Divine Llama had been killed. Throws out the wall.
Yeah, you know, something along those lines. Like, right, not having BKB when you pop Battle Trance or well, hook shot on in. They do find 9 class. Stomp to follow. He's got no way to escape. All right, so they get themselves at least a pick off of some kind. They will see KJ trying to get out under the cover of Glimmer, but Thompson nearby.
K1's X.
K1 is caught, and he's dead. Okay, just the chain stuns from the Torrents, and that's a much better find.
I guess for Heroic.
Oh, no. Oh. He's just going to finish the tower. He doesn't even get it. He just has to BKB TP. That is Chrono down. Mid lane, they find Analog as well. It is Thompson with a shield run, so he's quite tanky. And Techies here offering a lot of supplemental damage. Tries to get the split earth, but Pure now closing the gap, and Spirit is here from Whitemon. Analog surviving for a damn long time, but eventually will be brought down. Divine Llama on the run, trying to just drag Pure. He gets the range smash. Does have a surge in a second, but a great Nimbus. And there's going to be the X to pull back into the Abyssal Blade. 2 now dead. Does have a
all right, maybe you get this for free.
Oh no, Thompson's not satisfied. Okay, he's gonna let it go.
He will get the amplified damager in though.
All right, 1 full lane at Barracks, not wanting to buy back here. I feel like if you buy back, you're pretty much, your game is over. You didn't commit anything on this Kunkka yet. You have still double Torrent Storm, double Boat. Pure has BKB. They have everything available to play with.
Yeah, I mean, they still don't have Chronosphere, even if they buy back. They need to wait for Chrono, but I think you might be losing all your barracks. Yeah, like he jumps in, but then what?
He has to BKB. He has no choice. He's doing absolutely no damage to Toby. As Thompson wants to chase. But yeah, that's BKB. Chrono still on cooldown. Pure finishes off the second lane of barracks. Yeah, Pure can just sit so aggressive on the high ground. 50 seconds on this Aegis. The Split Earth is at least doing some work. They pull him back, get a couple bashes here, but he just turns around and pops the Battle Trance. Chronosphere will hold K1, but the Earth Splitter, it doesn't hit. You get the Chronosphere just for the Battle Trance BKB. You still have Aegis for 30 seconds. Pure wants to finish this one up. They get a great hook shot on the top, send the push back. The Stomp comes in. Look at the Torrent Storm just throwing him into the skies. K1 chasing after Thompson through the trees as Analog will finish off 9 class. Now looking for Whitemon as well, but they've got their eyes set on this Zeus. They want this kill and they will get it. But Pure, he's got his eyes set on the prize. It is Mega Creeps as he will TP, and they don't cancel it. Like, you get a ton of gold for the couple kills that you do get, right? You end up somehow coming out 5,000 gold ahead of that fight, despite getting Mega Creeps, which is definitely kind of talking about the state of the game here. Great tidal wave pullback here from Toby, the X. We'll get dodged. Torrent Storm is out. Schofield hoping for the RNG, but it's going to be a boat drop as well. K1's coming in, takes a double mine.
Big Mind Blast.
Oh my goodness. Nice. Rocket will connect the disarm. K1's just dead. Pure just walks up, hits him on the Abyssal Blade, gets the kill. Hook shot out from Schofield, holds him into the cogs, but Pure is just running train. It's all on Analog now. He's got to get a big fight going his way, but they just walk. They don't care. Torrent connects again as Pure will stand right on top of this Leshrac. KJ falling on the backside. Tidal wave to pull him back in. They cannot escape. Analog, he's doing his best. Playing inside the Split Earths. The nullifier. Wait a minute. The damage? Can he get it? So close to 30 HP. Ultra kill for Pure.
He almost killed everyone, which... I know it's looking bad now, right? To go back.
Schofield?
Oh.
Sick hook shot. They're going to buy back on the ledge. They're looking for the Zeus. They want him really bad, and they're going to get him. Analog with a nice find. Tvylama there as well. The throne taking a beating from these creeps, but they've got the Kunkka trapped down here as well. Toby will die. Ends up being a couple nice kills. Costs you 3 buybacks. But at this point...
Great Bosch, Leshrac. And I think Aegis is the most important part on the troll, right? Because that's another chrono counter. Oh my god, he might just find K1 here.
That's a double Nimbus
setup. Oh my god.
Oh, that is all he needs. It's just a split-second stun, and he will rip through this hero. Faceless Void dead for 90 and no buyback. They don't know that necessarily, but he is just 2,000 gold short. He just bought out Pure up onto the high ground nullifier. Chasing down this Darkseer Glimmer Cape, buying him a glimmer of hope, but oh, sick blink. Devi actually might be out, but Pure wants to turn his attention onto the throne. The wall gets dropped. Pure's got to clean up these clones. They do a decent amount of damage. The Hex is out. The Chain Stuns are there. The Split Earth's doing work. The Kunkka just throwing them into the skies over and over. And his Analog's trying his best. A huge vacuum. Can they do this? The fortification comes out. Thompson, he's out of mana now. The Splitters are there. KJ's back into the game. Tvylama's going to go down, but Pure, high five, he says, I'm going to finish this one. Onto the throne. I want to end it, but a nice cogs. There's the nullifier. The Abyssal Blade is out, but Analog finally claims the first life. Thompson on the backside will get finished off by both of these supports, but Pure blink over to the other side, and that's going to do it. Tundra sweep the tiebreakers, and they will be on their way to the upper bracket.
Pretty impressive showing from Tundra here.